As the Windows IT outage on Friday, July 19, shuttered systems globally, Singapore's HDB Carparks were not spared. The Housing and Development Board, HDB, reported in a Facebook post that about 185, or 10%, of HDB estate car parks were affected by the outage. The sudden system failure led to significant disruptions, with motorists experiencing long queues and delays as they attempted to enter or exit these car parks. One driver, James Yeo, shared his ordeal on Facebook around 5 p.m., detailing how he was trapped in a season parking HDB car park for approximately 30 minutes. Yeo described the frustration of being stuck with at least 20 other cars, all facing the same error message displayed on every gantry: no entry record. Despite efforts to contact the town council and HDB via phone, assistance was not readily available. In the end, a woman managed to use tools to remove the barrier, allowing the trapped vehicles to exit. Similar situations were reported across Singapore. A commenter on Yeo's post mentioned that the same issue occurred at a multi-story car park along Depot Road until a driver intervened to remove the barrier. Another incident involved a couple stuck in a Toa Payoh car park for 20 minutes before a rider detached the barrier, as reported by the Straits Times. In Tiong Bahru, a driver had to wait with 9 other cars for about 10 minutes until the car park operator provided instructions on how to lift the barrier. In response to the widespread disruption, HDB implemented contingency plans by lifting the barrier arms at the affected parking gantries. This measure was taken to expedite the entry and exit process for motorists. SG Road Vigilante shared photos on Facebook of open barriers at some HDB car parks, highlighting that motorists were enjoying free parking as a result. HDB reassured drivers that those who removed malfunctioning barriers need not worry about prosecution. They emphasized that the barrier arms are designed to be detachable as a fail-safe measure for such situations. The issue extended beyond HDB car parks. An urban redevelopment authority, URA, spokesman informed Lianhe Zhaobao that about 11 of its car parks were also affected. To clear the queues, URA promptly raised the barriers, waiving any charges for motorists. The global IT outage was traced back to a software update by cybersecurity company CrowdStrike, one of the leading firms in the industry. CrowdStrike's chief executive officer, George Kurtz, stated on X, formerly Twitter, that a defect was identified in a single content update for Windows hosts. He clarified that the issue was not due to a security incident or cyber attack, and that the problem had been isolated and a fix deployed. Singapore's cybersecurity agency outlined 4 steps for users and administrators of affected systems to mitigate the issue. Meanwhile, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS, reported that some of the country's major financial institutions experienced disruptions to their internal-facing systems used by staff. However, critical systems remained unaffected, and there was minimal to no impact on customers. Access to the Singapore Exchange's SGX post-trade system was temporarily disrupted, but other critical trading and clearing services were not impacted. The Ministry of Digital Development and Information, MDDI, confirmed that Singapore government services, local banks, telcos, and hospitals were not affected by the outage. Nevertheless, several companies providing public services, including airlines and newspaper publishers, experienced disruptions. The Straits Times, one of the local newspapers, was among those affected. HDB apologized for the inconvenience caused by the car park disruptions and sought understanding and patience from motorists as they worked with service vendors to resolve the issue. The MDDI continues to monitor the impact of the outage and assist affected companies in their recovery efforts. We hope you found this news coverage informative. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, 2230. We value your comments and suggestions, so please leave them below. Thank you for watching.